Hi, Zizaran here with another quick video, and this is going to be a fast video about the memories and what they are, how they work, and I'm going to showcase one and me doing one with Steel Mage in Group Found. So these are endgame things. They drop at tier 14 maps plus. Honestly, it'll be easier if I show you. So this is the best memory, and this will change the maps a little bit and add beasts to the map, but very different beasts than the normal ones. Well, in addition to the normal ones. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have 0 void stones. And it's a little bit different per memory what it does. So some of them will be good in higher tier maps, but a lot of them are very abusable in low tier maps. So I'll just pick like a nice layout now, like cemetery is pretty nice. I like cemetery, and I'm going to right click the memory, left click the cemetery, and I'll choose 3 random maps from there. It usually goes upwards. I think it always goes upwards. So it's chosen Academy and Palace and then Cemetery. So these maps are now modified from normal, and they will have access to special harvest beasts. I did this loads last league in a rotation, and it's incredibly powerful because there's loads of really good harvest beasts that are special. And it's the first map has 2, the second map has 3, and the third map has 4. These are really good. Some examples of really strong ones are, there's one that'll reroll a Watcher's Eye, 1 stat. Another that'll reroll an Awakened Gem. We are just going to click on that on Einar, and here is our map. You can craft this. The jury's out a little bit on if crafting it is worth it. At the end of the league, we were not crafting ours, and we were just YOLOing it. But there's nothing wrong with just like, it's a tier 4 map, so I'm just going to throw this on it anyway and open it. Now, why am I doing this in a group? The reason for that is because there is a percentage chance when doing this that everybody else in the group will get the beast as well. They are pretty doable solo, but you will just straight up get more value from being in a group. So now I'm going to go through this. This is a normal beast. It'll just give me a unique map. So that's not a special one, and it doesn't like take up a slot. And there's nothing like specking into bestiary or any of your Atlas nodes will not affect this at all. So we are now just looking for the red beast. Now picking up the yellows is good too. I think this is the one that gives you a random synthesis map, if I remember. So that could give me Cortex, etc. Very good to have early on, because I haven't gotten those finished yet. This is a unique belt. If you're doing this at 75 or higher, that could give you a Mage Blood or a Headhunter. So far we have only gotten 1 of the special beasts. There's 1 more special ones. And people do this in rotations where they'll sell. This is the one that's effectively worth 2 divines. I will use this to... it forces a meta mod. So one of those like can craft 3 modifiers, prefix cannot be changed, or suffixes cannot be changed. But since the only prefix is suffixes cannot be changed, it's basically guaranteed that. So I effectively got 2 divines right now. Now, that is all the special beasts. Since we're like pretty early league, I will definitely full clear and look for all of them, because there are other red beasts that are really good, like the imprint beast, the crab, which I think I can't get in this tier. I would need to be slightly higher. And I also do want yellow beasts, because I haven't been running a lot of bestiary, and honestly, I will run out of the yellow beasts. So I'll grab that. Right, we'll go to the second map. And you can also bring chisels. No harm in that. It will just like, you'll drop more. We just don't 100% know if it actually affects the tame chance. Now, my tame chance is always 100%, whereas Steel Mage will have a percentage. So after we can check and see if he got any. Now there's another trick as well you can do. And that is while you're clearing the map, and I was doing this in rotations when I was not the map leader. If you search for gibberish, it will actually display every beast that you get. So now this is going to pop up because it's after the search. So obviously there's no beast called ah. So you can just search for gibberish, and it'll display what you get as you get it. So if Steel Mage was searching like this right now, it would show But yeah, obviously I am the map leader, so I will get every single beast. If you're doing this in a rotation, people do want to be close enough to each other as well. They're actually getting it. And there are very often monsters in the boss room. And even sometimes red beasts. So this map is going to have 3 red beasts. Oh, nice. That are actually special, or harvest beasts. That is... I can't really... You know what? Let's search for gibberish and see. I can't even tell what the monster is. Oh, that's a bad one. I can't remember what it is. I just remember it's a bad one. Maybe it's Elder Map or something. Not the worst early, but it's very not exciting compared to, you know, reroll Awaken Gem is the one we want the absolute most, and reroll Watcher's Eye is insane as well. That's the best way to get a duo Watcher's Eye mon. So you generally will buy a Watcher's Eye with 1 good mon, and then reroll, and hope that it doesn't overroll the one you want to keep. I made a lot of really good Watcher's Eyes with those. So far we've only seen 1. This is Cycling Damage Reduction, everyone's favorite mod. Nothing more fun than that. I think they should just call it like basically Immortal, but... And then down here, we have another unique map. These aren't bad early. Obviously help you get the unique map completion fast. Damage reduction, more like damage immune, yeah. Right here, 3 red beasts. That is a really good one. This is reroll synthesis mod. So if you have an item with a synthesized implicit, which you can force through the 5,000 yellow juice from harvest, then you can also reroll that. So that's very, very strong. The other beast is, I think it's 1 free of the map mod crafts, which we can talk about later, but it's not amazing. So I think that's all 3, and I think we've left some yellows. We can go look up here. Lagging a bit. And then that's just shield or quiver, and then we left 1 yellow. So we can actually leave now. Don't really care about any of those. We can go on to the last map. Okay. So last map, this is the best one. This will have 4 of those monsters. See if with the jackpot. Awaken Gem is what we want the most, especially because it can reroll into the really rare ones that are Maven or Ubersires only. So that is like multi-strike, etc. We got another 2 divines saved here. This is great. I almost died. That's scary. Okay, I only went down to like half, but I hurt. A normal beast, a unique glove or something. Our builds also don't really work well together. Let's see. Some yellow beasts that we don't care too much about. It's nice to get them, but we can also just go to normal for those. So it's like a... Oh, that could be the one we want. But there is a bait one. It's a little hard to tell which one that is. It's either the it might be the like guaranteed 6 link, which is you can't 6 link an item. Yeah, this is the 6 link one. So this gives the 6 link. It looks very similar to the synthesis reroll one. And we'll look after and see if Steel Mage got any other nice ones. So that will give me a random 6 link. It won't like actually let me 6 link an item. People will actually try to sell those and say the 6 link beast to scam people. Because people will think like, oh, I can 6 link my item with this. So be careful not to get scammed there. Thankfully in my league there's just 2 people, so there's not many people that can scam me here. But he can try. Picking up another yellow beast. So there's 2 good beasts left. Oh no, so this is like one of the worst ones, and I think there's 2 here, and I can't see what both of them are. I think I've been a little bit unlucky. So that's just a non-interesting one. I think it's like free crafts or something. Oh, and that's unique flask. That is a good one. This is a good one of the normal beast. This is suffix to prefix. It's like a harvest craft that used to exist. Very, very good. That means there is one more red beast somewhere. They're over here. One more special beast. Okay, we got another. Oh! Wait, I've miscounted. I've miscounted. No, this is correct. So this is the reroll Awakened Gem one. And the reroll Synthesis Implicit. Yeah. Vivid Watcher. So I got Vivid Watcher, Vivid Vulture, Synthesis reroll, Awakened Gem reroll, and then the, you know, the 2 free Divine one. Now we're going to go and try to see what Steel Mage got as well. So we can go to the Menagerie. And maybe Steel can let me know if he got any of those beasts. And I asked Steel Mage earlier if he had an Awakened Gem. And he said he had an Awaken added fire. So I'm going to ask him for that if he didn't get his own reroll Awaken Gem. And we're going to see if I can get an Awaken Spell Cascade or something. So we can see that I got, yeah, so this is the one of each Atlas mission. This is really good with the 7th gate allocated, as all of the ones with the 7th gate, like every Atlas craft, you will get a free one of each. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing them. There's another one that actually does that. This is these. You get a free one of all of these at the red tier, I think. Or maybe it's white tier because we did them in white maps. Right, so Steel did not get the meta mod one. Okay, so Steel got some free one. He got a free synth reroll, sadly no Awaken Gem. But we're gonna reroll that now. And this could give us Awaken Spell Cascade, which would change everything. Awaken Generosity. That could be good for old SRS builds, but not really for anything we're playing. Other than that, I did get the 2 of these, and Steel got 1 of them, and we got 2 of these. So pretty good overall. Would have wanted more Watcher's Eyes rerolls, but I just wanted to make a quick video on these. These are really expensive in Trade League. People will run them in rotations and also rent out slots to other people. Honestly, they're almost always profit. When I was running them, I made 200 to 300 divines of running these in hardcore Trade League last league. I'm unfamiliar with the market in softcore, and you can like buy and sell these as well. If you're unfamiliar with how to buy and sell them, I can purchase a bestiary orb, and you don't have to go in the Menagerie and find them. You can right click that bestiary orb, search for, let's see, Vivid Vulture, and then if this was that orb, I could use it like this, and that would capture it, and I can sell it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Sub if you like it, but more importantly, try to die less than I do.